MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cincinnati Reds. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Ben Revere, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Angels, the left fielder number 25, Ben Revere.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come out of the gates slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Second spot tonight.
So here's Matt Kemp now.
Matt Kemp.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And the Angels have their first hit of the season. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Mike Trout.
First offering on its way. Hit in the air out to right. Schebler back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
So striding forward now, Cole Calhoun. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the 1-0. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A runner on first with 2 away. Ground ball right side. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Striding in, Ken Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Ken Sanchez.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Calhoun is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping in, Starling Marte. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think. He's probably coming with the fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting third,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Richards peers in. First pitch on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is stepping up to the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. 1-2. Here it comes. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So coming to the plate, Yunel Escobar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Batting 8.
Into the box, Andrelton Simmons. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Adam Duvall.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. And that brings up Scott Schebler.
Right fielder, Scott Schebler.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Valbuena ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So digging in now, Zach Cozart. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning. Stepping into the box, Luis Francisco, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Francisco is retired, and there's 1 away.
The left fielder, number 25.
Striding in once again, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And the changeup is way low that time. Third inning, no score to this point. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Zobrist is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Matt Kemp, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Schebler moving forward. He's got it. A great running play. Striding into the box, Scooter Gennett. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. This is on the ground over to first. And he's retired, 1 away. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in.
Devin Mesoraco.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Francisco has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding in, Ben Zobrist. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but this is foul for the first strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center field number
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is low, ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Number 5.
Here's Albert now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Sanchez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
56.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
The 0-2 once more. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 6.
Into the windup and the pitch. Starling Marte is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
First baseman number 44.
In now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And Revere will make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Yunel Escobar.
Leading off with
He's
the
in to
Angels.
get things going here in inning number 5. This one's down to third. Duvall gloves it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Valbuena.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Adam Duvall.
lays off 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Right fielder, Scott.
First delivery
Schebler.
to him on the way. Scott Schebler will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Revere has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Ready for another chance. Luis Francisco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Here's Ben Revere. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ben
Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Kemp. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit on the ground toward the left. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. Rizzo is there. The second for 1 on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Now batting, right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Gennett.
Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something
in there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. And he has started the home 6th with a leadoff double. In to try it again. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. On the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Gennett rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score. Riding in once again, Ken Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Here it comes on 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Richards peers in, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Another payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Center fielder, number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This is in the air out to right. Calhoun giving chase. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Albert now. 0 for 2 on his line thus
Leading off
far.
for the Angels, first baseman number 5.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Calling for it, Schebler. 1 out. Ready once again, Yunel Escobar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marte. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Luis Valbuena. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Chopped weakly up the first base line, but it gets foul. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Lifted the other way to left center. Zobrist moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Anthony
Infield
Rizzo.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the 1st out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. The relay. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Up next for Cincinnati.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. To the right side. Coming to the plate now, Zach Cozart, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. Calhoun has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he is out at the plate. Now batting, Andrelton Simmons. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Schebler moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The batter,
settling in now, Luis Francisco. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Schebler on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Revere. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets ahead 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Hit in the air to shallow center. Marte on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Trying to pick things up.
Leading up for the Reds, second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning.
The catcher, number 39.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit hard to short. A sliding attempt at short, but he can't get a glove on it, and that should be a base hit. Into the box. Ben Zobrist, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Jose Peraza will come on now and pinch run here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
The 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Throw won't get him. Now in the box, Ken
Now back.
Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. First pitch on its way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. Here's Starling Marte. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pujols in foul ground. 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 3 tries.
Anthony Rizzo.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 48, Jose Alvarez.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. Throw goes over to third, and he is in there. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Escobar is there. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. Stepping up to the plate. Matt Kemp. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Zobrist ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch to third. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out.
Now batting, right fielder
Wandy Peralta gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. C.J. Cron will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes on 1-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. So the Angels are down to their final strike now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a little unfortunate that he couldn't quite get that last out he needed in the 9th, but still, 8 2/3 innings.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It's an Elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between South Korea and Japan. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Buddy Bell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Bases are empty. One man out. Heading out toward shallow right. Beltran has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting fourth.
Striding into the box, Andre Dawson. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Beltran has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box here is the shortstop Hanley Ramirez as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1.
Shortstop Hanley Ramirez.
And that misses inside. 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes Junior. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Feller's ready. First pitch on the way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard on the ground toward short. Played on the backhand. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Digging in, Adrian Gonzalez. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Goldschmidt is there for it. 1 away. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Number 5, David Wright.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Junior. He makes the running play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Matthews is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Cano ranging into shallow right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Luis Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here's the pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. So striding in, Eddie Matthews. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that is. Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Grounded to short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 9th.
Now batting, Bob
19.
Feller.
Bob Feller.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that misses, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
The right fielder, number 7, Kenny Lofton.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Matthews is there for it. And the inning is over. stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Into the box now, Max Scherzer.
Pitcher, Max Scherzer.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dawson moving in, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The shortstop, number 2.
Digging in to try it again. Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Ramirez will head for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1, here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Feller pauses. Here he comes on 2-2. Soft liner to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Kinsler trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. A 1-1 home to Kinsler. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Ready on 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hit sharply on the ground. Bell gloves it. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is coming to the plate now. Buddy Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Buddy Bell.
Sharp ground ball to third. Matthews has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ted Williams 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andre Dawson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul. Stepping into the box, Luis Gonzalez.
Leading off the
0
fourth
for
inning.
1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
Liner towards second. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit. Settling in now. Carlos Beltran reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch from the stretch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A man on third with 2 down. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
And a fastball. In now, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Griffey going back on it to the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's the third baseman, David Wright, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High pop up. Goldschmidt is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Kinsler at second base. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the... Digging in, Max Scherzer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pitcher, Max.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Bell backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Hanley Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hard hit ball to short. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. So that plate appearance extends the inning for Ian Kinsler. Digging in once again, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now a hard liner.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a run.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bob Feller. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Bob Feller
starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but Giancarlo Stanton will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Kenny Lofton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This ball's grounded foul. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Right side, fielded by Goldschmidt. And he is in there. Riding in once again, Buddy Bell. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Beltran is over, and the inning is over. Tyler Clifford enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Clifford.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Swung on, missed. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. But there to take it is Adrian. A nice play by Gonzalez, and that's out number 1.
Number 20, Luis Gonzalez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Dawson ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran.
15.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Beltran.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Settling in now, Eddie Matthews. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And this one gets away. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Lucroy gathers, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Ted Williams. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Ted Williams.
Grounded up the first baseline. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he is out on the tag. Ready for another shot now, Andre Dawson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Skied into very shallow right. Beltran has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Adrian now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Griffey is there, and they ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Into the box now, Max Scherzer. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.